In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a YouTube video rank checker to basically keep track of all the keywords on your videos so you know where you are standing with them when it comes to YouTube rankings and Google rankings. And then once you have this information, you can then optimize your videos to improve those YouTube and Google video rankings. Now, when it comes to using YouTube ranking tools, they are often really expensive and they're not really that accurate, but I've been using a specific YouTube ranking tool that I'm going to give more information about shortly, and I actually find this pretty reliable. Every so often it might be a little off, but overall it actually does a really good job, and I'm going to show you and basically walk you through how to use this tool in just a second. Tool I've been using is a tool called Vidly Pro, and currently at this moment in time you can get 65% off this. But before you go ahead and make that decision to purchase it, I want you to do two things. Number one, watch this video until the end, and number two, click my link in the description below to see further training on how you can actually use this software in a multitude of different ways. And the link below will take you to my review website, which has tons of tutorials, methods of using this tool, discounts, and my bonus training material you will get when you use my link to purchase this. But let's get into the video and show you how we can use this. This is a YouTube and Google rank tracker. The way it works is you input your URL and you add your keywords in. So what I've done here is you don't need to be logged into any Google account or any YouTube account. You just need access to this area, and you would simply paste in any URL and any keywords that you want to know how they're tracking. So right here I've actually copied something from the king of SEO himself, Neil Patel, and I wanted to track one of his videos, one of his newest videos, to see kind of what he's ranking for. And what's really interesting is that in his description and title, I've basically divided it up into keywords that I think would actually generate some traffic. Found 4 keywords there. So rank on Google, create content, content is king, and visitors per month. And what I've actually seen is that for visitors per month, he is ranking #1 on YouTube, but not yet ranking on Google. And what's going to happen is that over the next few days, the system is going to automatically keep updating these statistics for me so I can see the growth. And then within a few days, I'm going to know whether or not I can jump onto the wave of traffic that this particular keyword is generating for Neil Patel. And, you know, hopefully I'll create some content about that specific keyword, just showing you. So you would come into this area, click add video, you would take a URL. So let's just quickly jump onto Neil's channel, and I am just going to, let's go ahead and I'm going to add the keyword in like that. I'm just going to take the URL as well and paste that in. Okay, and I want to track a few more lines. So to turn business connections into leads and customers, I'm going to do that one as well. I'm also going to take leads and customers. Okay, paste that in. Okay, and then you can see a transcription of his whole video. Now usually I would go through all of that, but I'm not going to. And in his video tags, he's bombarded it with LinkedIn content, LinkedIn generate leads, sell on LinkedIn. Okay, so these are all the keywords that he's trying to rank for. And you know, usually I'll just copy that and paste it in, but I'm just going to leave it as is. So now what I can do, I can add my own notes there just to get more information about this, but I'm just going to leave it as B. And now Vidly is going to ask me, hey, do I want to track this on YouTube? Yes, I do. How often do I want this to be updated? Well, I want this to be updated every 12 hours. Then they're going to ask me with the Google rank, how often do I want this to be updated? I want to have this updated every 2 days. And YouTube stats, of course I want to track the engagement, so I'm going to leave this every 12 hours to see what's kind of going on. And I'm going to add it into the campaign folder, which is Neil Patel, and do track my video. Press OK. And now what it's doing is it's basically scouring and getting all the statistical information about these keywords. Okay, so what it's done is now finished loading all of those keywords, and you can see as we scroll down, it's now displaying all of this information. It's telling us where it's listed and the current viewpoints. And what's going to happen is that as the hours or days go by, every single new update that the system does for us, it's going to show us from where it started off when we first started tracking it to now where it most currently is. So let's just have a quick look and let's just start filtering these results. So number one, are they ranking on Google? So let's have a quick look. So these keywords, so LinkedIn Advanced Strategies is in fact ranking on Google. He's also ranking for leads and customers, number one on YouTube, and turning your business connections into leads. He's also ranking number one. Okay, and this is basically how you would do it. As you can see, it's actually really easy, and once all you need to do is click on the little graphs, and it even shows you graph insights. Now because I've literally just done this, you'll actually see that there's no graph insight there, but let's go over to one of my videos. Okay, so here I am, okay, and I'm currently ranking number one on YouTube for HTML email signature, which is a very competitive keyword. Okay, and what you can see is for HTML email signature tutorial, my rankings have gone up, and I'm staying consistent for HTML email signature tutorial, HTML email signature, another one for tutorial. Okay, and you can see that I'm ranking number one for HTML email signature tutorial and number two on Google. Now, I've been tracking these for a while, so let's just have a look at what this statistical information actually looks like. So if I click on YouTube, the YouTube rank graph, you can see that there's been no fluctuation since I started tracking this, which was the 3rd of November, until now, which is the 30th of November, which means that for the past 30 days, or today's the 1st of December 2020, but for the past 30 days and actually longer, I have been ranking number one on YouTube. There's been no dip or anything like that, which is really good. Okay, and then if we click on the Google graph, you can see that I was ranking number one on Google, and then for some reason I dropped to number two, and then number three, and then I came back to number two. So something happened here that knocked me off from number one, but I'm now starting to climb back up, because as of today I'm number two rankings for that search phrase. And let's have a look over here for HTML email signature. So you can see right here, it's all over the place, and this is probably because there's been new competition coming in. So Google's been doing the Google dance and seeing where people fit in best. So again, let's have a look. So I started off on Google at number 5 ranking, and then I went to number 8, and then number 6, number 5, number 7, and now I've moved up to and now number 12. So whatever's happening on Google, it's pushing my videos somewhere else, which obviously isn't a great thing. And it's something that, now that I know that what's happening is that this particular search phrase is dropping on Google, I can now jump in and start analyzing and looking at what my competition and new people are doing for this search phrase, and then optimize my videos accordingly to start going back up in the rankings. Okay, so at the beginning of this video, I spoke about my overnight local business ranking course, and I'm going to be giving this course away to anyone who decides to purchase Vidly using my affiliate links. So here's the course. It's the local business overnight ranking course, which is 14 videos of shortcuts and expert knowledge that I've been using, showing you live how to rank any business in any niche instantly using video SEO. And if that's not enough, I'm also going to go ahead and give you my second bonus, which is Video Marketing Blaster Proof. Video Marketing Blaster is the old version of Vidly. Vidly is the new cloud-based version that I'm using, and a lot of other people are now using as well, but they work basically the exact same way, and you're going to see a live case study of me actually ranking a business live. Then bonus 3, I'm also going to throw in my 10-minute keyword research hack, which is literally in 10 minutes, you'll be able to find out how you can turn one profitable keyword into basically unlimited profitable keywords. It's so simple, but yet so powerful. And then finally, I'm also going to be giving away my Small Payments, Big Profits course, which is going to show you how I've been generating microtransactions, in a very passive way. I've literally been generating £1 sales 134 times per day. Like it's so silly, and it's literally automated. It's a really great way of just earning an income online in a very passive manner, and I'm going to show you how I've been doing that. Again, you'll be able to get access to all of these bonuses if you use any of the links found on this website to purchase Vidly. So with that being said, that does bring us to the end of this video. If you've not yet already, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I release daily video SEO tips and tricks and tutorials for you, the business owner or the individual, to grow your digital assets online. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.